as a die-hard Wizarding World fan, the attention to detail, the storytelling, and the setting of 1800 Wizarding World, and all the choices and extended things that you get to do, it is an experience like no other.
It was evident throughout so much of the development of Hogwarts Legacy just how much you guys cared, because like us, you too were fans, and that showed throughout all the gameplay showcases, the trailers, the announcements, just all of that lead up to launch was really an incredible time.
And then there's the community. This was like one of the biggest games I've ever covered on the channel. It was one of the first, big things for me, and covering it from the very beginning of the leaks. The community that kind of came out of this game, from people that were hardcore gamers, that were into the Wizarding World, as well as people that were just, casual. They liked the books, they liked the movies.
I remember as a kid, on Christmas morning, I got a copy of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PlayStation 1. Remember the PlayStation 1, kids? Oh man, what a time that was. But I remember just immediately grabbing it, peeling it apart, opening up the case, grabbing the disc, tossing it in the PlayStation, and just playing for hours. I remember it being a big deal to be able to explore the castle. The castle felt huge back then.
The recreation of Hogwarts.
The castle. I think it was an amazing, amazing feature.
The castle, a life-size castle.
Corridors that we've imagined from the books suddenly came to life in this game, and we could actually walk through them, which is an awesome, awesome thing.
You can get lost in that thing. I can still remember back, it's obviously not even been a year yet, but I can still remember those first couple hours of just every single corridor, every single room.
What you see on the outside is what you see on the inside, just perfectly built and programmed, and it blew my mind.
Today, this isn't just a prop. Today, this is a symbol of wonderful, magical journey that we've been on.
when I was reading the books or watching the movies, I always imagined myself, what would I would do if I was Harry or Ron? Not necessarily in the big decision-making moment, but just a regular day. I would definitely just start walking around the castles, casting spells nonstop, casting a Reducto everywhere, and then putting things back together with Reparo.
Whenever I have a long day at work or something, or things are just getting a bit too heavy, I can turn on Hogwarts Legacy, go to the Room of Requirement, and start feeding these adorable, fantastic beasts. Let the stress and anxiety melt away, and that is something I definitely appreciate. Flying around the castle, the Scottish Highlands, it is beautiful.
If there were a game that were comfort food, it would be Hogwarts Legacy for me. The environment is super magical, definitely feels like it belongs in the wizarding world. Hogwarts, of course, shout out to Boston and her team.
I appreciate the characters. They're such well-written characters. They're stories you feel connected to them. You feel them.
And of course, the storytelling, I gotta say, the Sebastian side quest, everyone knows I love Sebastian. Lots of people love Sebastian. But I gotta say, my favorite character in Hogwarts Legacy is Anne Sallow. I know that there's a lot of characters that people gravitate toward, but Anne is very important for me to see and to share my story with people and develop that empathy for people who live with chronic pain and just trying to see their perspective in how they navigate the world.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Also, shout out to the music and the sound. Congratulations on being nominated for a Grammy. Well deserved.
A Grammy nomination for music? Are you kidding me? That is astounding, and in my opinion, a greater honor.
What else can we say about the score of Hogwarts Legacy? Just glorious music all the way through. I absolutely love the combat. I think you guys did an incredible job.
It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. It's fast if you kind of want it to be.
Combat in Hogwarts Legacy. Troy, you know I've already praised you so much when I was visiting, but the combat is what hooked me into really wanting to be the best witch that I could be in this game.
Dude.
I died! No!
Nice! Spam the buttons! Spam the buttons!
The wizarding world means so much to me personally, and I know so many people feel the same. I've met so many amazing people because of Hogwarts Legacy that I never would have met before. I enjoyed every second of our pre-launch speculative talks and even sharing our experiences after the game was released.
Hogwarts Legacy has allowed Sue and I to gain a confidence as content creators that we are allowed to be ourselves and still have some form of success. Sharing our love and passion for the wizarding world, and not only with each other, but with this magical community. The confidence in this community's acceptance of us gives us opportunities we never thought was possible, and friendships that are honestly more tight-knit and more important than some of the ones we have in real life. Hogwarts Legacy did that.
Hogwarts Legacy has been my favorite by a country mile, and that's not just because of the terrific work that Avalanche did with the game itself, but it's actually because of all of the amazing people I met from the studio and the incredible people I met online just by making videos on the game on YouTube. I also can't believe we're actually coming up to nearly a year since the game released. I genuinely can't believe that.
It really gave us a gigantic boost in viewership, and our community got a lot bigger and brought together. Like, not many people were covering the game, but like when we tried covering it, everyone came through for drops and telling their stories about, you know, their favorite Harry Potter movies or books.
Thank you, Avalanche, because your hard work has not gone unnoticed. And we, as a Wizarding World community, truly appreciate all of the time, effort, and hard work that you put into this game. So here's to you, Avalanche, for bringing the magic to life and reminding us that it is inside of us all the time.
Thank you for making such a great Harry Potter experience for all of us.
Fostering this wonderful, magical community.
The characters.
The communication and the respect for fans.
The combat.
The dark arts.
The soundtrack.
Again, thank you. I can't wait to see what's next for the Hogwarts Legacy franchise.
Happens next in the next game. Or whatever, you know?
Success in all that you guys do. Let us know about that DLC though.